channel. Today I'm going to be doing this super trendy hairstyle that I've been seeing everywhere. I've seen the Kardashians with this hairstyle. I've seen a lot of girls everywhere I look. I see this hairstyle, so I wanted to recreate it with my own little twist by literally twisting my hair back instead of doing the Dutch braid. So for me, that's a lot easier. This hairstyle literally takes me 5 minutes in the morning on the days that I don't feel like washing my hair. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is section your hair into 2 different sections, and then just make sure that all of the tangles that you have in your hair, if you have any, that they're brushed out so that later on those tangles don't get in the way of you actually being able to braid your hair. Once your hair is parted, you just have to grab a little bit of hair that's closest to the part. You can start on either side, left or right. I'm just gonna start from this side, and what you're gonna do is grab a little bit of hair from the bottom and just start twisting it towards the back. So in a twist, you're pretty much just grabbing hair from the bottom, carrying it up, and pretty much turning it, or twisting it. I'm using the word to describe it, but twisting it so that it looks, looks like a twist. So you do that pretty much all the way to the bottom, and when you get to the bottom, you take your bobby pins and secure the hair so that pretty much doesn't move all day. It stays in that twist up here, stays tight, it stays in that twist, and it doesn't go anywhere all day. And then you take all the hair that you have on the bottom and pretty much give it one good twist so that it looks like it's just carrying on, that the bobby pins aren't even a part of it. It just looks like it's carrying on downwards. Then you take the hair and part it into 3 different sections as you would when you're doing a regular braid. When you start braiding, you are pretty much going to cross the hair over the middle section as you would a regular braid. So as you see, I'm just crossing it over the middle. I'm trying, you just have to try not to get it mixed up, but you pretty much just cross it and keep it pretty tight so that by the end of the day, if your hair is falling out, which normally braids do, a lot of sections come out of your hair and everything, so just make sure that you're keeping it tight all the way to the bottom. And I'll show you how to fix it so that it's not as tight. If you don't like this look, you can always just take sections out of it. Okay, so that's one side. You see it starts from up here and goes all the way down. I just took a clear rubber band, but these ones you could get at the drugstore, you could get at any Sally's or anything like that. You could even get them at the dollar store. They're pretty inexpensive and they do the job really well so that you don't have one of these big elastics, and that it actually blends really well with your hair. They have them all different colors. I'm using a clear one and a black one right now, as you see. So then you're going to do the same to the other section of your hair. You're going to take some hair from the front and start braiding it, not braiding it, but twisting it towards the back. Once you get to the bottom, you are just going to make sure that hair is secure. So once that's secure, you're just going to twist that hair so pretty much it looks like it's continuous and going back. And then you're going to divide that into 3 different sections and pretty much just braid it downward. Take the middle, go over the center with the left, and over the center with the right, over the center with the left, over the center with the right, and pretty much just go all the way down, just as you did with the other braid. Should have worn a different color shirt so that you can actually see the braids, because they're kind of blending in. So I don't know how effective that is. So then you're just gonna take the rubber band and tie the braids. And so that's pretty much the finished look. If you want to just take some hairspray, spray the braids so that they don't pretty much move. I did mine pretty tight so that there's not a lot of flyaways, because by the end of the day your hair is flying all over the place. So I wanted to start off with a tight slick back look, but you can always make yours a little bit more free so that if you want it to look a little bit casual. Another thing you can do is take your braids, I'll show you up close. Take your braid, pull it so your hair looks a little bit thicker, and it looks like you have a lot more hair. Okay guys, so that's the look. If you guys like it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll keep putting out new videos every